Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mental Health and Motivational Mondays. This is your girl, Tamara Abraham, also known as Tam Talk, here to bring you a small dose of motivation to get your week started. Well, it has been a minute since I recorded the last episode, and that's okay. As mentioned, I am inconsistently consistent when it comes to the podcast. And why? Well, one, I am outside, like figuratively as well as literally, I am outside. I am making up for lost times by getting outside, getting some fresh air, catching flights, taking trips, taking rides, connecting with old friends, family, as well as looking forward to connecting with new friends and possibly family. I don't know. But I wanted to tell you, for those of you who are still kind of concerned about leaving your homes because of the pandemic or the COVID, if you haven't already, go grab the vaccine. Yes, get the vaccine. One of the things that I want to talk about today on this episode is one in reference to stepping outside of your comfort zone. So I consider myself to be somewhat of a risk taker or a calculated risk taker, whereas if it's something that piques my interest, or let's say I want to try it, I may do a little bit of research, and then it's like, okay, let me do a calculated step-by-step movement in regards to reaching that particular goal or taking that risk. And once I get out there, it's like, if I like it, hey, let's do more of it. If I don't, okay, I did try it and realize that it's not for me. So one of the things that I've been doing, and I don't know where this came from, I guess, again, because we were on lockdown, I'm air quoting the lockdown for the past year, is I have this nervousness with driving long distances. Now, for those of you who know me, I haven't had this problem in the past. I love road trips. I deem road trips as self-care because it allows me to clear my head mentally and to brainstorm. But as of lately, I have been struggling with anxiety with driving long distances. And then, I don't have a problem going anywhere. I just have a problem driving there. So Uber and Lyft, they have become my new BFFs when it comes to the mode of transportation. And so I was thinking, well, maybe, God is getting ready to elevate me to another level where I, have a driver. Everyone is hiring people to do things, called luxury living. But anyway, that's here nor there. But at the same time, I was like, I want to get back into that mode where I am free to drive long distance. And so little by little, I've been getting out there, going a little further in my distance as it relates to driving. I'm it's baby steps. I don't know where I lost it, but again, I'm getting back out there to regain that confidence. But like I said, it's not a problem of me going places, whether it's in my life or like literally going to a place. It's a matter of me being in control of that steering wheel. And so I'm trying to regain control, regain that confidence by being behind the steering wheel and driving long distances. But anyway, so I say all that to say that perhaps there's something or a goal that you would like to accomplish, but you are afraid of taking that first step. You are afraid of taking a risk is because you're thinking it's all or nothing. And it doesn't have to be an all or nothing risk unless that is something that you truly want it to be, like it's all or nothing. Or like myself, you can take baby steps or calculated risks, step by step, just to see how it feels to step in, let's say, the shallow end. How does it feel? And then you go and then you move on over into maybe deeper levels of water or deeper levels of your goal. And then you realize, okay, it's not as bad as you thought it was. And you know what they say about fear. Fear is false evidence of things appearing real. And so that's why you have to step out of your comfort zone. on social media, we tend to see others living their best life, and we want to do it, and they make it seem so simple, and it really is, but it's really a mental thing, a mindset thing. You have to see yourself achieving those goals. You have to see yourself stepping outside the comfort zone. You have to see yourself stepping outside the front door or the back door and getting outside. So yes, there's this quote that I pulled up by Kristen Wiig, and I think it speaks to what I'm talking about today. And it states, when you go out of your comfort zone and it works, there's nothing more satisfying. And again, when you go out of your comfort zone and it works, there's nothing more satisfying. It is, because it releases or allows you to relinquish that fear or that preconception of what you may have had about a particular goal or a comfort zone, a comfort level. So I encourage all of you again to, I would say, create a list of things or goals that you want to achieve and what's holding you back. Again, it could be, some say it's financial, some say it's, the timing or whatever. Remove all of that and just work within your means, or within your means, your budget, your time budget, your time frame. Again, there are some goals or risks that I take. I just go straight forward. And then there are some I do calculated risks or calculated baby steps, step by step, just to see how it feels at that particular step in the game. And if it feels fine, then I, elevate or move to the next level. So, and that's just the way you would have to approach life as well as your goals. It's just, doing it step by step. So that's all I have for this week. And again, me being my consistent self when it comes to the podcast. Yes, I'm still here. And I'm going to be popping up on Mondays, consistent Mondays. We'll see, but I'm out here. All right. So that's all I have for this week. And I hope you all continue to, be blessed. And again, step out of your comfort zone, do something, to combat the fear that you may be experiencing and pertains or as it relates to reaching your goal. All right. Until next time, be blessed.